Hi, it is October 16th, which is the 16th day of Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month. And today's challenge is to talk about our most valuable keepsake for our babies. And it's hard for me to just choose one because I'm fortunate that I have many valuable keepsakes. So I thought I would just do a short little video to share some of them with you. So most of the things I keep in Elijah's box. This box was handcrafted by my older brother for Elijah, and he laid in it for his visitation and funeral. And then afterwards, when he was cremated, we keep his urn in here and also all his other special things. First off, this is a picture frame that my sister handcrafted for us. And she framed the negatives of his hands and feet that we have the prints of. Then she lit it. This is his bear that we use for all of our photos that represents him. It was given to me by my sister-in-law at the hospital. Anyways, if I talk this much about everything, we'll never get through it all. So we have some stuffed animals that were gifted to us. These are some horses from his birthday party. In this box we have his outfit that he wore after he was born, his little hat, and the diaper that he wore. It's all very special. I have paperwork from his celebration of life, as well as some special books that were gifted to me from my mom. I have cards. I have some drawings of me that were done while I was pregnant. I have all my pregnancy records. I have more cards. This is a hand-painted box that we chose at the hospital. And it has a top that he held in his hands. After he was born, my brother handcrafted this for him. We have some more feet and hands. And his little record of birth. When a baby is stillborn where we live, they don't get a birth certificate. So we have very few things that have his name kind of official. So this is very nice to have. A house little bracelet. At Elijah's funeral, a dear friend gave me a handkerchief to save my tears. So for his special days, I bring this with me to continue to save my tears. I have the blanket that he was wrapped in, and this is a quilt that was made by it says donated by Arnprior and District Quilters Guild, and they make these for stillborn babies, and they give them at the hospital. This is the one that Steve actually chose at the hospital. And this is a blanket that my grandmother made that was in his box with him at the funeral, as well as a sweater that he wore. And then this is a special book that I got from a sister-in-law's. I definitely recommend it. And I have more cards, more mementos from his funeral. This was a bib that Noah wore, and then Elijah's bear wore on Elijah's first birthday. Yeah, so many cards, my gosh. And the book that people have been writing in for me with all kinds of special notes and pictures. I have my home birth checklist that we didn't use, of this special little ribbon that my best friend made for me. And then I have his urn. And I have the shirt that I wore on the day he was born, because it's not washed, so it's something that touched him that's really special. Yeah, and then as you can see, lots and lots of cards and mementos, so really special. And I mean, I have more, but it's just, this is how much can fit in this box. But yeah, so even though it's sad to think about someone's whole life being reduced to a box, I just feel like this box is so special, and I'm so blessed to have it and everything inside of it. Alrighty, well, that's it. Thanks for watching and going through all these things with me. If you ever come over, you'll see this box. It's in my living room, and I love looking at it and sharing it with people. So have a good night. Thanks.